Welcome everyone to my 5th speed build. Yes, welcome to my 5th speed build. Sorry for the awkwardness. This is my second time doing narration. I have no idea. Anyways, the name is Janine, and this is my channel. It's 9 to 5. 9 to 5. What does that mean? It's 9 to 5. Just kidding. It's a play with my name. My name is actually Janine. My name is spelled Janine. There's where I get the 9 to 5. Anyways, back to the build. This build is called Modern Luxe. What I have here is I'm using quite a bit of custom content, so if you do download this in the Sims Gallery, you're not going to get it at all, probably, unless you try to figure out where I got all these custom content from. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to hot link them, but I did download it on the Sims resource, TSR, so the Sims resource. That's where you get a lot of custom content. Anyways, if you notice there's a lot of echo, I'm sorry. I am at my open house doing this just because it's quieter here than when I'm at home. Anyways, this build, I pictured this for somebody who likes a lot of green but also likes a modern look. So what I do here is I'm working on the outside towards the inside. There's a lot of grand windows, like just huge floor to ceiling, wall to wall windows. If you notice here, I am doing those cheat codes, the move objects. So for example, those that I just placed, you wouldn't have been able to place it there unless you had bb.moveObjects on. I also enabled hidden objects, so bb show hidden objects. Here I'm just making sure the house looks nice. I work on the bedroom first. Oh, this is the funny part. I forgot that there's no third story, so I was building the staircase in the totally wrong spot, but I fixed that. That was easy. Now I'm just dividing up the rooms here. I'm actually going to change that smaller ensuite. This one though is the master bedroom right here, and this is the first room that I do work on, after I get some more windows, of course. I'm going to add more windows below. But yes. Anyway, so how's everybody doing today? I'm doing just fine. What made me start recording my Sims speed builds, or I guess builds? There's a YouTuber, Leander, from Holland. Oh my goodness, I love his builds. Like seriously, if I could build like him, I would build. But I've been playing Sims since I was young, when it was Sims 1 basically, on a PS1 if I recall. That was on there, I'm not entirely sure. But as I got older, I'm actually really old, not that old, people say I look like I'm 22 or something. But as I got older, I've been busy with life, because that is what you do. I slowed down on Sims. But now that I'm in my career, and it's pretty much similar to building homes, pretty much similar, I decided to keep myself sane by building again. There's something that you need to do in your life that keeps you sane. This is one of those things. I'm not the type to go outside and party. I don't do much of that, even though I can. I just like to stay home, relax, be an introvert that I am, talk when I have to. That is me. Anyways, oh, this is a nice part. There's this custom content fireplace that I like. I was thinking of having it on the inside and the outside. I should have kept it, but I changed my mind. And I'm just playing around here with the living room. I kind of give up, and then I go upstairs, I think. I think that's what I do. I don't remember. I watched this once, just because I hated my last edit. It was this Asian inspired, it's called Essence. It also has custom content. I was really upset with that one. I love the build itself, I just hated my editing skills in there, and I hated the fact that when I was recording, because I'm using the Sims video recording, that I can't open the files. So I gave up and half-assed it. Sorry, if you're under 12 or something and I said ass. Anyways, here I am doing the master. I love this one. At the end of the video you'll see the screenshots and you'll probably really like it. It's, I don't know, it's different, very loft-like, very studio-like, whatever. I'm Canadian, so I don't know what you guys use. Studio, loft, same thing. Bachelor, whatever. It's like saying den versus foyer. Yeah, whatever you guys want to call it. Anyways, I'll continue to the build. I am using all of this stuff in here is custom content, from the wall decor to the carpet to the floor to the wallpapers, both that pure white, and even to the books, I believe, and I'm not too sure. Anyways, I really like this one. Oh, here I'm playing with the walls because I didn't know. I was thinking of going with black, but then I went back to the white. And this drawer here is also very much, what's it called? Custom content. Basically everything in here is custom content. Even the doors. Now I'm just placing those mirrors. Everything is custom content. I'm sorry. I think I'm just going to download and purchase the game packs. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm one of those people who don't know if they want to invest, because I'm the type of person to stop playing. Like, I haven't played The Sims 4 for almost a year until I started playing it religiously this past 2 months. I love how I'm rubbing off on my best friend as well. I'm sorry, I'm lying if you watch this. Just kidding, she always watches this. I don't know if she watches it throughout, so we shall see. It's a test. I'm just kidding. Anyways, now I'm doing the ensuite, master ensuite. I do get a shower. I replace that tub. I like the tub, but I replace it with a shower. Of course, custom content. I like the custom content, but I know some people don't like it. Some people don't believe in it, but I have fun with it just because when you do like interior design, it's much more fun and you get to play around with stuff. Of course, if you do play it, it might act up and glitch, but it's not going to kill anyone. Oh, by the way, I hear that if you forget toilet paper rolls or the toilet paper in any build you get, you deserve a dislike. If I ever forget, please don't dislike my video, just put in the comments that I forgot it. Quite honestly, I bet you it will happen. I think I've had like a few builds where I did forget it. Oh, here I am now doing the other bedroom. I love this. In screenshots you'll see the pictures of what this window is facing. Oh, it's gorgeous. I had to take out that ensuite just because of course it was leading to the balcony, patio, deck, whatever you guys call it. I'm just saving. I think I end off here. No, I was just saving. I'm sorry if there's some spots where it's taking forever or I'm just moseying on and it feels like 10 seconds go on and I'm not doing anything. That's because when I'm usually building these, I'm usually at my work. You must be like, what the heck do you do that you're allowed to play your games? Let's just say I'm in a career where you're an entrepreneur and you could basically do whatever you want. I am not that busy of an entrepreneur just yet. I am from Edmonton. I live in Edmonton, sorry. I was born and raised in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Of course, that's Canadian, not Canadian, eh? Just kidding. I thought that was funny. Anyways, if I sound very quiet, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm pretty much using whatever my computer comes with, so there is a mic, but I'm not entirely sure what the quality is. It might be very quiet. Let's hope that's not the case. Anyways, here I am now working on the outside. This looks pretty plain from here, but I do play with the landscaping. Which, by the way, usually when it comes to my builds, if I do a really good job on the inside, I get really lazy to do the outside. Who else does that? And vice versa, of course. If I do really good on the outside, I get so lazy to do the inside. I don't know why. Anyways, I am now doing the little living room, lounge area, whatever you want to call it. I do, where that shelf is going right now, I do change it. I also put a wall-to-wall window there. It looks beautiful after. Yes, anyways, I wish the base game came with more stuff, to be honest. I will probably try to play around with it more just because you gotta be creative when it comes to this stuff, and I think I can do it by stacking things together, making it look unique just by using base game items. That would be interesting. And I get a lot of inspiration by watching other people do it, so if you notice, I actually have this portrait, the paintings right here, and as well right against the wall for the stairs. I noticed that when I do my screenshots, so I do change it, so if you notice that, don't worry, it's changed after. Anyways, playing with the lights here, like I said, I wish there was more items in base game so I don't constantly have to use custom content. Then again, I don't have to. If I just download some game packs, it'll happen eventually. Just putting some artsy stuff there. That's funny how I say artsy considering I was an art major. And I just realized that the half bath is actually, there's plain as hell, so maybe I'll go back into it and add some paintings in there. We shall see. So, during the screenshots, I do add more clutter stuff, just because I like clutter. It makes it look more real. Doesn't really make sense. Can be more real than just real. Anyways, yes, I laughed at my own joke. That is who I am. I laugh at myself. That's okay. Anyways, I really like what I'm doing here in the dining and in the kitchen. Of course, custom content. I usually use very light cabinets. So here I challenge myself to do a mixture. Oh, I love this custom content fridge. When I tried it in Let's Play, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I forgot to add a dishwasher. Ah, the life of Janine. But anyways, I think I took much more time and care into making this one. So much time and care that this video is 20 minutes long. And then I decided to do a voiceover. Oh my goodness, what am I going to talk about? Well, anyways, I'm at least 12 minutes in. It's a 20-minute video. If you want to zoom into the screenshots, I'm not entirely sure where it begins. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe around, I think, let's see, I have screenshots, there's at least 10 of them, and there's 6 seconds each. So almost basically the last minute, if you want to check it out. If you want to skip just to the screenshots, because if you do watch this far, thank you. Who's also has this problem where they make everything symmetrical? I do, but then I realize how much I hate it because it looks like a cookie cutter. What does that even mean, cookie cutter? Just kidding. Anyways, I love these posters. They're just different places like San Francisco, Bombay, Paris, and I forget the other place. Oh, I can't see what it says. New York. And then here I'm just trying to see if I should change the cabinets, but I changed it back. And now I'm doing the lighting. I do add a little breakfast table there, which matches the cabinets and countertops, sorry. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't fit the chairs, but then I figured it out. Then I just add a little fruit bowl in the middle and play with some plants. I realized that plant shouldn't have gone there just because the fridge is there. Imagine that. Plant right beside the fridge. You would constantly hit that plant. I would feel sorry for that plant. And now I'm just putting some, let's say, rugs. Just, you know, make it more realistic because clearly if you don't have a rug there you would slip or get annoyed of the amount of dirt on the floor. What I love about these floor-to-wall ceilings, windows, is that you could actually put stuff on the baseboard, which doesn't really have to be a baseboard, it's more like a shelf. I love it. Whoever created that was smart. makes it very loft-like, even though it's not a loft. Anyways, here I am getting to the nitty-gritty. I'm just doing some finishing touches. I don't like a lot of lights. But then again, if I lived in a home where it wasn't bright, I get really annoyed. Like I used to live in a basement with my ex-boyfriend and I hated it. Not much natural lighting, especially when I came from the 16th floor in my one bedroom. Living alone, 16 floors, getting the east-facing sun in the morning, I loved it. And then I went to a basement where our window was like what, 12 by 24 inches. I hated it. It was very depressing. And then I moved to Edmonton and same thing, lived in the basement. This one was worse. I wasn't supposed to be sleeping in this room because there's no windows at all. But I loved it, the grungy effect. Because it's also very industrial-like. The walls were finished, but then you have this wood ceiling. It was beautiful. My sister still lives there, so I visit her once in a while. The only thing is it kind of creeps me out. Oh, here's a random pause. Like I said, I get to do this where I work. And somebody had come in and yeah, I just paused the game. Luckily that person didn't stay that long just because I don't know how to edit those out. I'm trying to get better at my editing. The funny thing is, if I were to edit, I would usually do it on my phone. Crazy, right? Yeah, I do everything on my phone. But this, I've been using Windows Movie Editor and I have a Windows computer. Thinking of getting a Mac because everybody says that's the best editing computer? I don't know. Then again, how am I supposed to get my Sims 4 on there? I don't know. Anyways, I'm playing around with the landscaping here. I wanted to add a gate, but I just changed it. And yeah, and now I'm just doing more landscaping. Putting these bamboo trees there. I believe those are bamboo trees. I don't remember anymore. How do I do my landscaping? Basically asymmetrical again. It makes it look like it's equal to in a certain way. And now I'm just making it look like there's mud, not grass. Because really, do flowers really grow so much on grass? I don't know. Grass is more of like a weed, no? I don't know. Anyways, here I am playing with those panels again. I do change the color of those panels to make the wall look less boring. Add some color into that. Change it there. And here you'll see how I do in asymmetrical garden. When I add it to one side, I add it to the other side. Pretty much, and then either 3, 2s. I never do 4s, it depends actually on the size of it. And then I decided to make all of the back into wood flooring. I didn't like what I originally had. And then I changed that up, changed that as well. Triangle lighting. And then some of this does get cut off. Because I totally forgot that I wasn't filming. I also love these lounge chairs, or beach chairs, or whatever they're called. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with items. I just go on things. If I know what it's for, that's what I know it's for. See, this is where it gets cut off. I originally leave it as a white, but then I change it to a brown because I think it matches the build much better. And I'm just doing some lighting so it's not totally dark. This is where it gets cut off. See, I didn't know. I'm sorry. But, yes. And here, I loved adding rocks next to fountains. I didn't use the pool, of course, if you could tell, it doesn't look like deep, but it's more realistic. I do change the tile on the bottom. Originally it was a blue tile to make it really blue. I changed it to a concrete so you can't see that it's a tile. And then here, I'm just scaling some items bigger. If you press 9, it makes the item larger. You can press 0, it makes it smaller. And here, of course, I don't want thumbs down, so I'm fixing the trees so they're not cutting through the walls. That's not realistic, so you gotta fix that, okay? And then here I add some grass. I do change the back balcony deck, whatever you want to call it. I do add a little cheat side, so let's say they just want to go swimming in the morning. That's what you could just do. That would be fun. I don't know what kind of home this is. I think it's just a mixture. I like it. Would I live here? Maybe. I don't know how I feel with all those windows. It's too revealing. And then I do change this. I do get rid of like the, what would they call it? Crown molding? No, it's not crown molding. I do get rid of whatever that thing is called throughout the home just to make it more fluid. Play more around with the grass. And we're almost getting to the screenshots. Just doing the lighting, finishing touches. Because you don't want a place that's too dark, do you? I don't. Anyways, here's the screenshots. I want to thank you for watching 20 minutes worth of me talking. Ooh, doesn't that look nice? Like I said, I did change the fence. I love this. I actually changed it, but I changed it back. Anyways, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. My name is Janine. My channel is 9 to 5, but you will find my Sims gallery. My username is MeSoTurtle. 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 Anyways, thanks again for stopping in. My name is Janine. I hope you have a great day.